This program is presented by University of California Television. Like what you learn? Visit our website or follow us on Facebook and Twitter to keep up with the latest UCTV programs.
They take them away and we never see them again.
Today we imagine a world of peace.
It's not good to be alone.
You don't get it!
All right, let's end this now. Attack them! Kill them all!
You should have talked to me. We could have worked it out together.
Joy, what happened?
Walang iba ang sasarap sa pagtitingin ng natin. Sana ay pinamawakas itong awit ng pag-ibig.
So today we're going to continue our discussion from yesterday on the Marcos regime in the Philippines. Now, while the Philippine Constitution limited presidency to only 2 4-year terms, Ferdinand Marcos ruled the Philippines for almost 20 years. Now, does anyone remember how he did so? Joy.
He declared martial law and suspended the Philippine Constitution, and he rewrote a new one according to his own ambitions.
Right. See, at that time, Ferdinand Marcos was one of the world's most powerful dictators. He was known for stealing elections, manipulating public opinion, bribery, among other things. And while in power, he controlled the courts, the military, the press, and several business monopolies. So while Ferdinand Marcos and his cronies got richer, the Filipino people got poorer.
Professor,
Yes.
what about his wife, Imelda Marcos? I heard she had like thousands of pairs of shoes. Can we talk about that?
No, we can't talk about it. Anyway, does anyone remember from last night's reading who Benigno Aquino was?
Professor, I did the reading. I know.
Robin?
Rob, wake up.
What?
He asked you something.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. He doesn't know
I'll
it.
give you a little bit. Does anyone know who Benigno Aquino was? Anyone?
I'm ready.
Really?
Cora knows.
Cora.
Well, he was a popular politician and a primary threat to Marcos's presidency. The story goes that when he was exiting the Philippine International Airport, he was there with military escort that were supposedly there for his protection. But as soon as he exited the plane, he was shot to death
Which was eventually what fueled the end of the Marcos regime. Aquino's death outraged the public, and resistance sprung over the next few years after that. Cora Aquino, Benigno's wife, actually ran against Marcos in the next election, and she urged people to use nonviolent protest.
Spot on, Robin. Very good job. Now, as we all know, this doesn't even begin to describe this period in Filipino history. This is a clear reminder of exactly what happens when the people remove their right to govern, no matter how powerful the person. Now, I want everyone to break into groups and discuss how the nonviolent approaches of the People's Power Movement ended the Marcos regime. Remember, everyone has papers due next week, so I suggest you use this time wisely.
Let me guess. 4 hours of sleep last night?
I don't know how you do that.
Was that right?
Close enough. 4 hours and a half.
Robin, I don't know how you do it. I barely get through my day with less than 8. You do way too much, Miss PCN Coordinator.
Ugh, it's nothing I can't handle. Besides, I just tell myself that it will all be over in a few months. And it will be worth all of this. That was my stomach, sorry.
It won't be if you collapse from exhaustion first. Here. I brought you some breakfast.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, how cute. At least you have Peter to take care of you. Aren't they so cute together?
Peter and Robin, you don't know them back when we were kids. Inseparable.
Marco, I didn't know you grew up in San Jose too. What were they like?
Oh, they were the bestest friends everyone thought would live happily ever after. But never actually did.
Oh, come on. Happily ever after? Peter and I aren't characters in his storybook. But you did get something right. Peter is the best friend I could possibly ask for. Sorry, guys. I gotta take this.
Well, I still stand by my statement. They're both so cute together.
Dude, you make it way too obvious.
What? Robin and I are just friends.
Oh, and how's life in the friend zone?
Marco, stop being a bother. Peter, don't worry. I know Robin will come around eventually.
You think so?
I know so. You know her better than anyone else does.
That's just it. I just feel like it's never gonna happen.
Sorry, guys.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just that the Bahags went missing from the Cordillera suite again. Ugh. But don't worry, I took care of it. What are we talking about?
The trials of love.
Speaking of love stories, how's that PCN script going?
A love story? This year I want something more than just a love story.
Don't Filipinos dig a good love story?
I guess, but I just want to do something different. I just don't know what yet.
If you need any help, just let me know, Robin.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'll take care of it by myself. I'm just so glad that we're going home this weekend. I really need a break.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Class is over for the day. Remember, papers are due next week, so I'll see everyone then. Robin, do you mind if I have a word with you?
Sure.
I'll wait outside.
Now, Robin, you're a brilliant young lady, and your grade in this course reflects that. But I can't help but think that there's something wrong. Has it just been one of those weeks, or?
More like one of those months. Look, I'm sorry, Professor. I've just been really busy with school and work and with PCN, but don't worry, I'll be fine.
If you're sure.
Yeah, now, if you don't mind, I gotta go. Peter and I are heading back to San Jose, and we gotta beat traffic. So, I'll see you Monday.
All right, I'll see you next week, Robin.
See you.
Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend.
I did say you were just a friend. Aw, just kidding. You're not just a friend. Dude, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all weekend.
It's a pretty good one as well.
I'm so glad that we're home. It's really nice to...
Finally get away?
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Although it sucks that we have that H&M paper due next week.
Why? Well, hey, talking to Marco and Cora was fun though, huh?
It was okay.
I mean, we weren't half as embarrassing as Marco made us sound, right?
Speak for yourself.
Well, it's just that when we were kids, you were the only one who really got me back then.
And what about now?
And now, I still don't know what I would do without you. I'm such a mess sometimes. Thank you.
I don't mind.
I know.
Hey, Rob. Have you ever thought about,
Ay, naku talaga naman yung babae yan! Ayoko na! Hindi ko na kayo! Pabihira naman talaga yung ayoko!
Oh, my God. Oh, anak, I forgot you're coming home.
Sorry. Mom, talk to me.
No.
Mom, I don't understand. Are you two fighting?
No, it's okay, it's okay.
What's wrong with Dad? Mom,
I can't talk about it right now, it's okay.
Mom.
That's work. I have to take it.
Reed, Riley, what the hell is going on here?
This always happens. First it's one thing and then it's another.
Yeah, but not like this. This is the worst it's been in forever.
What happened?
Okay, well, I was in the other room calling Mom while this one was annoying me.
Whoa,
And
I was annoying you?
Yeah, you were
I
annoying
said I
me.
needed to phone at
you were.
4:30.
Okay, well, I hate to break it to you, but you're adopted.
I am?
Yeah. Hey, get to the point.
I'm sorry, but we're talking, right? I'm adopted?
Did she just interrupt us?
Keep going, keep going.
Oh yeah. Dad said something like,
This marriage isn't working out.
and then Mom was like, well, why don't you just leave?
And then Dad just left.
Are you two all right?
I don't know.
I have to do something.
I have to fix this.
Hey, slow down.
Go home, Peter, please.
Just calm down. I'm on your side. Let me help you. He probably went out for a walk, or he's at my grandma's bakery.
Just go home, please.
Robin, look, it's okay to accept people's help sometimes. You don't have to figure everything out on your own.
And Edith, I've tried to be understanding, but I don't know how I can do this anymore.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Robin! Oh, you're home for the weekend, anak. How are you?
I missed you so much, Lola. I've been really busy, but it's nothing that I can't handle.
And where is that grandson of mine? If you're home, then he must be too. He usually comes straight here for my champorado.
Well, he must be tired from our trip or something, since he insisted on driving us away. You know how Peter is.
Ah, yes, dear. I'm sure he'll drop by in the morning.
How is he?
Why don't you go ask him yourself, huh?
Why did you leave?
I just had to get away. I had to get out of there before...
Before what, Dad?
Before I said something that I would regret.
So what? You just walk away and you think that solves anything?
How can you talk to me like that when you don't even know the situation?
You're right. You know, I don't know the situation. Just tell me what's going on between you and Mom.
You're too young to understand, Robin.
Dad, the only thing I don't understand is how you can still treat me like I'm 6 years old. I'm not a child anymore.
When was the last time you had some hot calamansi? Oh, Robin. I remember when you were still small. You and your dad and mom would come here all the time, and you would point at the bibingka and the puto and say, I want this and this and this and this, and then you ate it all. And then you would stop yourself.
And ruin your appetite. You couldn't even finish your dinner.
Hay nako. I think the biggest Tito Po was playing with my Peter, no?
Hey. In my defense, he was pretty much my only friend. I was never allowed out of the house.
I remember you two would go in the back and pretend to be married.
No, we did not.
I told your father you should be worried. Oh, I forgot. Here is some of the leftover pandesal. Go ahead, eat it, Robin. You're so skinny.
I'm not hungry.
Sige. Just a bite. A little bit of bread makes everything better, dear. You'll see.
Anak!
Dad, where are you?
Anak, where are you?
Dad! Dad!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. What was that?
It was an earthquake.
Where's Lola Edith?
Oo nga pala. Edith! Let's go look for her. Edith, where
Lola
are you?
Edith!
Swear to God, I'll never be a nigga. Finest little homies in a sewer with him. Fully think he tough, I got a crew of killers. They not satisfied till they mama miss them. They not satisfied till they mama miss them. These looking talk tough, gon' get it. Glock and knock off your snapback fitted. Hell yeah, when nigga turned up with it. Hopping out of that photo tinted. Flying in me like sky miles. Gold chain in my locks down. Home of mom with them killers with me. They just loving that gun sound.
She's about to earn some bragging rights. I'm about to give it up like I've been holding back all night. Girl, take pride in what you wanna do, even if that means a new man every night inside of you. Well, baby, I don't mind. You can tell by how I roll. Cause my click hard and my cup cold, my tongue slur cause I'm so throat. I'm wiping sweat from my last show. He's TG and I'm XO. I'm only here for one night, then I'ma be a memory. See it in my ears so I can hear what you say to me. I got cups full of that rose, smoke anything
drumming noise inside my head that throws me to the ground. I swear that you should hear it, it makes such an almighty sound. Louder than sirens, louder than bells, louder than sirens, louder than bells, sweeter than heaven and harder than hell. As I move my feet towards your body, I can hear this beat. It fills my head, I think it's louder and louder.
Edit! Lola, Dad, do you see this? Oh my God. What happened here?
I never saw this coming. Where are we?
Wait a minute. We must be in a dream or something.
At the same time? Are we having the same dream, anak?
Hey, he's right there. Freeze!
Who is that? Is he talking to us?
Your guess is as good as mine. Oh, I know. Let's ask him what happened. I'll do it. Excuse me, sir. Hello? Can I please ask you what happened here?
Nice try. Funny. They usually run away from us when we catch them after hours.
Maybe they're just dumb.
I guess so. Interesting. I don't remember seeing these two here.
Maybe they don't get out much?
Hello. We're right here, you know. Well, listen, okay. I need you to tell me what the heck is going on here, or...
She even talks back. That's a capital offense right there. It's okay. Let's take a ride to Marisol.
No!
Wait,
No!
Excuse me, sir. We're not trying to cause any trouble, please.
Oh, there you are! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Lola, Edit!
I am so sorry, sir. My nephew and daughter are from out of town and they seem to have lost their way, and I've been looking for them all afternoon. Thank you so much for finding them. Now we will be on our way.
Well, that's unfortunate. I was supposed to believe this story. For all we know, you could be in cahoots with the resistance or something. Going off to some meeting, planning to overthrow our leader.
The fact is, lady, that these two were found wandering the streets after dark. And you too, I suppose. Now, this is how it's going to go. All three of you are going to come with us to see our leader and not give us any trouble. Or else...
There will be no need for that. Here, this is what Marisol would have given you for turning us in. We were never here tonight.
Now, be on your way.
Lola, Edit,
I don't know how you know my name or who you are, but now is not the time. Come follow me. Unless you have plans to die tonight.
Hello. Peter! You're in this crazy dream too? What, can you tell me what's going on here? And why are there soldiers outside? And why can't your Lola remember who I am? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm sorry, but do I know you?
Come on, Peter, you have to remember me. It's Robin, your best friend.
You must have me confused with someone else. My name is Paulo.
Dad, tell them.
They don't know who we are, Robin. Let's just go.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I would wait until tomorrow morning or else you're sure to run into trouble. Now, I am assuming you're both not from around here?
That's right. All we know is there was an earthquake and everything went dark. We went to go look for you, or our friend, and we just walked into all of this.
Ah, that's quite a story, dear. Oh, I am so sorry. This is Paolo, my very handsome, very smart with the straight A's valedictorian, and very single grandson. And I am Edith, like you say, but don't call me Lola. I don't look like one. Now, you both seem like you've had a long day. Please rest.
Edit, could you at least explain what happened back there? We didn't even do anything wrong.
You were simply outside during a time when we weren't allowed. Now, come Robin, that's what you said your name was, and this is your father, I assume?
Yes, Romeo. We still don't understand. What is going on with the curfew? What?
We'll talk about it in the morning. But please, make yourselves at home. Would you like some chinelas?
No, thank
No?
you.
Okay, well, please sit down. Paolo and I will get you something to eat. Come on. She's cute, no?
This is a dream, right, Dad?
I hope so, Anak.
It just feels so real.
I know. Well, you know what? Let's just take it easy for now and see what happens tomorrow morning.
Sounds like you guys have been through a lot tonight.
Edith told you?
Yeah, and those guards back there, they all work for Marisol. And if they catch you breaking the law, which you were, they take you to her and they make you pay for it.
And who is this Marisol?
She dictates the way we live our lives, from when we can leave our homes, who we can speak to, even to what we can eat. She's been our leader for as long as I can remember, but that's a long, complicated story for another.
Stop that talking half. We'll talk about it in the morning. Oh, here you go. Here's some ensaymada. Please eat it.
I can't possibly eat anything right now.
Where are your manners? Thank you, Edith.
You're welcome. Sige, just a bite.
Let me guess. A little bit of bread makes everything better, huh?
Okay. Cute, but weird.
Wait, you were trying to wake me up?
Yeah, now be quiet. What?
Well, don't touch me while I'm sleeping. Oh.
Someone woke up on the wrong
What did
side.
you say?
Nothing. Robin, right? We didn't get a chance to properly meet last night.
How can you not remember me, Peter?
My name is Paulo. Paulo. P-A-U.
God, shut up! You act just like him, though. Are you always this obnoxious?
Are you always this grumpy in the morning?
I don't know. Maybe I was just thinking that I would wake up and be back home. Excuse me for not being the most cheerful person right now.
Look, I get it. I'd hate to be stuck in a place like this, far away from home, too. You have every right to be upset. Just get ready.
Why?
You want to know where you were, right? Well, let me show you. Just know that it's not going to be pretty. I can promise you that much.
Okay.
Oh, maybe we should get something to eat before we go. I'll look for something.
Even the Peter in my dreams makes me breakfast.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I found us some leftover pandesal. If we're lucky, I might manage.
Pandesal, I told you to. What did I tell you about touching me?
Are you usually this difficult?
Usually.
dancers?
The ones doing the Maria Clara dance with the castanets?
That's a dance from the old times. How do you know about that?
Well, I am PCN coordinator. Never mind. What were they practicing for?
Nothing. It's not important.
I thought you were going to answer my question.
Next question?
Okay, well, what happened here?
Well, from what I know, everything used to be so normal, whatever that means. People are always out and about. We would look after one another. It's kind of like we were one big family, you know?
No, I wouldn't know.
Is something wrong?
I'm sorry, it's just my family hasn't exactly seen happier times. I'm sorry, continue.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anyways, these streets, they were once full of people. Lola says that the marketplace was the place to be. People would come there to share their food, exchange their recipes, and trade goods. And once every month, we would hold a festival to celebrate good harvest. There was such good music, dancing, singing, and such amazing food. But now, nothing's been the same since Marisol took control.
Why is that?
She came into power so quickly, we don't even remember how it all happened. All I know is when she took control, everything changed so fast. She passes all these laws to dictate the way we live our lives. I mean, it was okay in the beginning. She made all these promises about infrastructure development and economic reform, but as you can see, it got worse. We work so hard and we barely see a penny of our earnings.
Wait, but that's not right. Why don't you guys just do something about it?
Anyone who goes against her is silenced. They take them away and we never see them again. You haven't seen an army, have you, Robin? People choose to live this way simply because they're afraid.
But I don't understand.
There's been attempts at resistance, but none have ended well. Look, don't you get it, Robin? We don't have a voice anymore. That all died with our leader before Marisol.
Kuya! Help! Kuya!
Dante, what are you doing here? Oh, you're speaking to me? He's talking to me?
When speaking to our leader's captain of the guard, you will not address him that way, or else he'll was coming to you.
Excuse me, Sir Dante. I didn't mean to offend you.
He's trying to arrest me for some stupid reason.
Stupid reason? Little girl, you were in my way.
Well, maybe if you'd been paying attention instead of looking at yourself in the star window, then you might have...
Enough! You shouldn't have been outside anyway. Don't you have dolls to play with? Or is your family too poor to even afford?
Yeah, you tell the captain.
How many times do I have to tell you, don't interrupt me? Now shut up and arrest this skinny little girl.
I'm only skinny because there's nothing to eat, and I'm not little, I'm already 16.
Arrest her for what?
For almost making me trip, you idiot. I could have fallen, and you know I bruise easily.
Get out of here, Dante. You know she didn't mean any harm.
Fine. I have a hair appointment later anyway. But stay out of my limelight, little girl. You won't just have your big, strong coolie around here to protect you. Mark my words. Go.
Thanks again for saving me, Kuya. I owe you one.
You alright?
Is he always that obnoxious? Yeah, usually. When Dante and his cronies have nothing better to do, they like to scare little girls like me. Who are you again?
She's from out of town.
Oh, we seldom get visitors around here.
Yeah, her and her dad are staying with Lola and I, just for a while.
Oh, well, where's she from?
She's from a place. It's far away. There's people there.
Oh, is there?
I'm from a town a ways from here. Woodbury. Have you ever heard of it? Well, I'm Robin. I'm a distant cousin of Paulo's. Nice to meet you.
Joy. My name's Joy.
Nice to meet you, Joy.
You could have just said that.
Joy? Joy! I told you to stay inside where it's safe.
I was talking to my Kuya Paulo.
I told you not to talk to your Kuya Paulo or his grandma. They're bad news. You stay away from my daughter. You hear me? Stay away from her.
Wow. What was that about?
Joy's mom doesn't like me very much.
Obviously. But why?
Nothing. Look, I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay, well, I get it. You don't know me and I don't know you, so you don't want to tell me your deep, dark secrets. I get it. Cool guy.
Maybe I will, when the time is right.
Okay.
So, where is it you're from again? Woodbury?
More like San Jose. Woodbury's just the first place that I thought of for some reason. But you know Woodbury. Seriously? Walking Dead? Never mind. Let's just go home before my dad starts to freak out.
You remember the way back, right? I gotta go run some errands. Look, just hurry back. Your dad is probably worrying about you. I'll see you later.
Hoy, anak, what are you doing home so late, huh?
Dad, I didn't see you there.
I wake up this morning and you're gone? Where have you been all day? Don't you know that I've been worried?
Dad, I was just walking with Peter. I was walking with Paulo, and we were just, I don't know.
You went out with that boy all day? Ay, naku, you didn't even tell me where you were going.
Dad, I was just out with him, and we were walking.
You don't even know that area, and you sneak out to go gallivanting around with that strange boy? Of course I'm going to be worried about you, Robin.
Gallivanting? Really, Dad? Okay, well, why do you worry? I don't understand. Okay,
Robin,
I'll let you know anyway, so it's not like you need to be worried.
And Edith said not to worry. Oh, have some pandesal. Bread will make it better. Robin will be fine. And here you are coming home so late.
Dad, look, I should have waited until you woke up before I left.
Di ko na alam kung anong gagawin to sa batang to. Just stay near me, okay? I don't want anything to happen to you.
Okay, I promise.
Okay.
Where's Edith?
She said she had some business to tend to and she'll be back later.
That's weird. Paula said the same thing. It's getting dark and curfew's coming up pretty fast.
What did Paulo tell you about this place?
I'll tell you. But first, can we eat something? I haven't eaten since this morning.
Oh, that's right, my cooking.
Is that sinigang? Oh my god, I haven't had that in forever.
Yes, but it's not finished yet. Here, help me chop the vegetables. Here, you got the onion, the eggplant, the gabi, just like that.
Like this?
Robin, you have to learn how to cook. You're almost grown. You know, when you get married one day, your husband is gonna want more than just frozen foods and McDonald's.
Well, what if I don't want to get married?
Well, then that's your choice. But first, you have to get a job and learn how to cook for yourself, at least. Okay, just like that. You take the knife. Don't be scared.
Okay.
Don't cut off all of your fingers, huh?
Okay.
Careful, not going to pay the medical whatever.
Okay. I think I got it.
Okay, yes, like that.
Dad, did you and Mom ever cook together?
Back in the Philippines, we did pretty often, but then when we got to the States, not so much because she was always at work. She was never really home.
Yeah. I wish Mom cooked more often. Her adobo was bomb.
Anong bomb? She never had the time, sweetheart. You know, she's always busy.
I know. By the way, where'd you get these clothes?
Oh, this? Edith gave them to me. They belong to her son.
Paulo's parents? Or Paulo's dad, rather. But where are his parents?
Long gone. Edith has been raising that boy ever since they passed away.
Just like Peter back at home, right, Dad? Wait, don't tell me they got into a car crash too. That'd be way too weird.
No, she didn't say. Anyway, it's not any of our business. So be honest. How do I look in these clothes?
It's cute. You rock those suspenders, Dad.
You know, this is something that I used to wear when I would go dancing with your mom. You should have seen her. Man, she was so graceful.
It's hard to imagine.
What? Your mom and I used to go dancing all the time.
Really? You and Mom?
Yeah. All kinds of dancing. The swinging, the disco, the... What do you kids call it these days? The hip. What?
Tell me more about it.
Okay, well, during the early 70s, I met your mom. And for our first date, I took her out to the local dance hall. Robin, you should have seen your mom. She was so beautiful. I was so nervous. My hands were sweaty. I was afraid to even touch her or hold her hand. We were teenagers then.
Rock this town, rock it inside out.
So then ever since our first date, I would take your mom to the dancing every weekend. I remember one time, I took her to the disco.
Whoa, wait. The disco, like...
You're so embarrassing, Robin. Not like that.
Sasarap sa pagtitinginan natin. Sana ay pinamawakas itong awit ng pag-ibig. Awit sa atin ay wag na pakikinggan. Magpakailanman.
Ang isang pag-ibig ay parang lansangan, dapat dalawahan. Kaya't sa ating awit tayo ay magbigayan. Awitin mo at isasayaw ko. Oh, oh, oh. Awitin mo at isasayaw ko.
And then your mom looks at me and says, ask me to marry you already. I'm not getting any younger, you know. So I did. And she said yes. That was before.
Oh.
Yeah. She's sweet.
Something smells good.
Where have you two been? It's almost midnight. Dad and I made dinner.
Is that sinigang I smell? Oh, that's my favorite.
It's the smell of sinigang.
Wait, you cooked that?
Well, yeah. What are you trying to say?
I just didn't take you for the cooking type.
Well, I'll have you know that I am a...
Ay, nako, bickering like an old married couple. Thank you so much for the dinner, pero Paolo and I ate already.
That's okay. We also put it away now. But... It is getting late na. Clean up na, get ready na for bed, ha, Robin? Oras nang matulog.
Okay. Good night.
Hey, wait up. I'll come too.
Thank you again so much, Edith, for letting us stay here. We'll get out of your way as soon as possible. We just have to first figure out how to get back home.
No. Don't worry about it. Please stay as long as you like. Besides, I think Paolo's enjoying Robin's company.
Yeah, I think so too. I was just telling her kanina how I met her mom when I was her age. Man, they grow up so fast, don't they?
There's never enough time. Youth is fleeting, no?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to sleep now. We'll figure this all out in the morning.
Gina, I love you.
You never did tell me where you and Edith went off to last night. It was pretty late when you guys came back.
We were just out.
Uh-huh. Out past curfew? Isn't that, breaking the rule?
Depends on whose rules you follow.
Well, sorry. I didn't take you for a bad boy.
You have no idea. Something funny?
Nothing. It's just, you remind me a lot of my best friend back home, Peter. I miss him.
Don't make
Everyone, watch out, he's coming!
Stay here. Just stay put. I'll be back.
What's going on? Joy, what's happening? It's Marisol. She's coming. She has her surprise visits and she brings her soldiers and everything. And she takes people, Robin. She takes people? Robin, she took my father. We have to find your mother. Come on.
Robin, I told you to stay put.
Robin, we have to hide you and Romeo. Marisol does not take too kindly to strangers. We must go now.
It's too late!
Why, good morning, everyone. Good morning. So nice to see your lovely faces. I just happened to be in town. Hope you don't mind.
Hey, girl.
Stay calm.
I love your dress. Now, who among you thought it would be smart to steal the guards' food I had sent them?
Stay calm.
No.
Stop! What are you doing?
What was that?
How dare you take those people away? They did nothing wrong.
might you be? I've never seen you here before, and I certainly would remember such an insolent little girl. Tis.
Oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. She doesn't understand what she's talking, please.
Dad, I do know what I'm saying. You can't do this.
Take her and the match.
No, wait, please. She's not from here. She doesn't understand our ways. Take pity on her.
Pity? I take pity on a few people, and they organize an entire uprising against me. But you would understand that better than anyone else. Isn't that right, Paula? Now tell me, do you miss your mom and dad? Do you miss having someone to tuck you into bed at night and read you a bedtime story? And you? Do you remember your daddy at all? Yes, both your fathers were so brave. And they almost succeeded. Resistance to authority must be punished.
No, please, no. Robin is not from around here. She doesn't know any better. Paolo and I will work for as long as you like, with no pay. Please, please have mercy.
Well, since I'm feeling sort of generous today, I'll let her keep her life. For now. But just know this. You are not welcome here. Leave immediately. We're done here. Until next time.
No!
Take them home, Paolo. I'll meet you there.
Come with me.
No. Paulo, what happened right here?
Robin, we don't have time for this. Curfew is coming and we need to get you...
No! I'm done with all the secrets.
Robin, that's enough. You've already caused enough trouble.
Trouble? Dad, we don't know where she was gonna take those people. They said they were innocent.
It's not your place, Robin. We don't know these people. We cannot get involved in something that does not concern us.
Dad, if everyone thought that way, then... Edith, I want to help.
Come with us then, Rob.
Did you hear what I said? I said I needed an explanation.
And you'll get them. Just come with us. Will you be joining us too?
I won't leave my daughter. I'll go with you.
Let's be on our way then. It's getting dark and the guards are patrolling the streets.
I am so happy we're having a meeting tonight. Marisol's visit really shook us up.
I'm really glad you were able to make it in spite of today's events. Now tell me, how are your boys doing?
What is this place?
This used to be the old town meeting hall. The guards think that it's just a storage area, and I guess it is during the day. A few times a week we sneak out and we meet here.
And who are all of these people?
These are the people willing to break Marsal's law. They long for happier days.
Wait, it's kind of like when the family gets together for the holidays, right, Dad?
I suppose. But there's still one thing missing.
Hey everybody, sorry I'm late, but I brought the magic mic and the pandesal.
That's the idea. We gather here like one big family and we remember what times were like before Marisol. We all contribute what we have so that others that don't have any food can eat. Through these gatherings, we keep our traditions alive.
Wait, but where'd all this food come from? You didn't steal it from the guards like Marisol said,
No,
right?
no. See, what Marisol doesn't know is that some of her own guards are on our side.
Oh my God, it's Dante's evil crony!
Hey, relax. They don't quite have the evil part down. Rocco over there, Mr. Tough Guy, he's actually really sweet. And RJ, he might come off as a little slow, but he's actually really good on the microphone.
Paolo! Hi there! Why didn't you introduce me to your tito over there, huh?
Dear, why don't you grab some of the pandesal and let me talk to your father alone, okay? I wonder what Marisol would do if she found this place.
She would totally flip.
Joy, you're here too?
Yeah, but it takes me a while to sneak out because I have to wait for my mom to follow suit because she doesn't want me coming here. She doesn't want me to get into trouble. So.
Well, Paulo said something about you and your dad.
Oh,
what's that about?
Yeah, well, my dad and his parents used to be really good friends back in the day, but when Marisol's reign began, they didn't like the way she ran things, so they did something about it and suffered the consequences. That's why my mom doesn't get in trouble.
Oh, I see. But hey, so this is what you all do at the end of the day? You gather and eat?
Not all of us. Not a lot of people when we're getting into trouble. But basically, nothing brings people together like a big meal.
So you can't openly protest against Marisol, so you resist her?
The only way we can, by refusing to be miserable and by celebrating who makes us who we are. It looks like we're about to start.
Good evening, everybody. Magandang gabi. How are you tonight? I'm sorry, my hearing aid must not be working. I said, how are you tonight? Oh, that's good. Hello, hello. Oh, is that Jenny Lou? No, is that your wit, huh? Introduce me later. Hello. I'm only 25.
Believe it.
My back is in great condition. Well, thank you all for coming, especially after tonight's events. Tonight, we have 2 new recruits, my nephew and his daughter, Robin and Romeo from out of town.
Welcome. We gather here for a common purpose, to keep our traditions alive. We refuse to let Marisol dictate our lives. She can take away our money, our freedom, but she can't take away our heart or our culture. Now, on with tonight's festivities.
Oh, but first, we must thank Tita Christy for the chicken adobo.
Oh, stop it, Edith.
You must give me the recipe later, okay?
Okay, and did you like the chicken adobo?
Yes.
Good. You should come by my place later and I'll show you
Now, on with tonight's festivities. Our friends have prepared a special performance for us. They will perform a ritual dance known as Binaylan. This dance imitates the movements of a hen, her banog or baby chicks, and a hawk. The hawk is said to be sacred and hold the well-being of all the tribe. In this dance, the hawk tries to capture one of the baby chicks, but is killed by the hunters.
on? Tita Christy, is this on? Anong rec? Rec? R-E-C, right there.
I don't know, but I don't think it should be there when you film. It kind of looks weird, right? Rec? I don't. Where did you get this?
I pressed the red button. What are you doing?
We're performing.
I am recording you.
We're performing a dance to perform later tonight at our meeting.
Oh, okay. Ay, naku, Paolo, stop that. Okay, how do you do it? Does it go 1, 2, 3, 4? One, you go.
Okay, oh, sorry.
One,
so
two.
So you step to your right, and then you step to your left. Right, left. Don't film it. It got bruised.
You know, when Robin and her father came and I ran into them, that changed our lives. It was like they were a fresh breath of air after so long, after we were underwater. And it just made us all so happy, and they brought so much culture back into our lives. I haven't seen everyone this happy and overjoyed since Tita Christy got drunk a few Christmases ago. Oh, that was good. And Paolo seems really happy too. Maybe I'll finally see some great grandchildren and a happy family, no? Kasi we've been broken for so long.
God,
What?
Those corns.
Oh my goodness! Are you okay, anak?
Those American shoes.
You okay?
Yeah. I practice every day.
Okay.
To the right and a sway to the left and a sway to the right again.
Ang cute ng apo ko. Oh. I'm sorry.
They're in the way of my sway.
Things have just gotten so much better since Robin and her father have been here. I would never imagine that the resistance would come to this. I'm just so excited for all the things we've been doing. My parents would be so proud, and I know my Lola is too. Robin's great. I'm really happy she's here. And she keeps telling me I remind her of some Peter back home. I think it's her best friend. I don't know. She makes my heart race. I see the people are really trying to make a difference these days. Everyone seems to be happier, and they just have this newfound hope. It's really weird because Robin and her father bring back these old traditions and part of our culture that we felt were being forgotten. The people are learning these dances, and her father's teaching them how to cook these delicious and great foods. It's awesome. I'm sure Marisol has something coming for her. This dance is easy.
It's easy?
Right, left.
Oh, you're so cute, apple.
And then you put your hands up, so it's right at the same time, and then left.
Are you having fun? Oh, you look like you have lots of fun. Woo!
Well, you step out with your right, and then you snap to your left.
Oh.
Did everyone?
You look strong.
So this world is pretty cool. It's really different from home, but in some ways it's really similar. Like, there are people here that I've seen at home, especially Lola Edith. Edith. She's young and hip, but Edith's really. She even has the same name as my Lola Edith back home. It's so weird. And then her grandson, Paulo, that's pretty much like Peter, my best friend. It's crazy. But everyone's really nice. It's just, they're really sad. I mean, ever since, I guess, Marisol came, they've lost their culture. But, I've seen things. I've learned things from PCN as PCN coordinator. I know a lot of PCN dances, or Filipino dances, sorry. And my dad knows how to cook a lot of stuff, so he knows a lot of stuff about Filipino culture too. So he helps me out a lot. He helps people cook, and like people like his sinigang, but this Tita Christie's like trying to get at my dad, I feel like, with her adobo, but my mom's is better, seriously. And I don't know, people are really nice. I mean, especially Paulo. He's been helping me out a lot. I don't know. It's pretty cool here.
What did you say the question was again?
How do you guys like it so far with Robin and her dad being here?
The new girl?
Yeah.
She's cute. Especially her dad.
Tita Chrissy.
I like her. She dances really well. I like the dances she's been teaching us.
She makes really good sinigang, let me tell you that.
Ever since they came in, the town's been a lot happier. I've been a lot happier.
She stares at me weird. She stares at me like she knows me, but I don't know her. Where's she from again?
I think Woodbury.
Is that well?
Yeah, I think that's what she said.
You said that you guys were distant relatives, but I always see you guys flirting.
Oh, Joy. It's not me. How do you guys feel about that?
Okay, well, she gives me her leftovers, and I've gained like 4 kilograms since she got here, so I guess that's good. She's really cool.
Nope.
Yeah, she's bringing a lot of culture back that only the elders once knew.
I like her, but I don't know if we can trust her yet.
Yeah.
What if she's a spy?
She's really short. I think Marisol is taller than her.
I don't know what Marisol's problem is, but she's cute, small, cuddly. I like messing with her.
Robin.
My job easy.
You like messing with Robin or Marisol?
Robin, dude.
Damn, you're so mean. I like you though.
What changes have you guys seen since she's been here?
Well, she, her and her dad, pretty involved.
Yeah, people in the town seem more hopeful.
Trying to see faces I haven't seen in a while. I mean, I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah. How was that thing?
It was okay.
Hi.
She seems good at heart, and her father too. I guess we just have to trust in them. Cool.
This is Lola Edith again. I learned how to work the camera, but I want to show you my outfit. Wait, I want to show you my outfit, dear.
Lola's
this
crazy.
sweater I bought from the Changge.
She forgot to wear pants.
I bought this from the Changge. It was originally 500 pesos, pero I bargained for 450. Sinabi ko, no. I don't have 500 pesos. How about 400 pesos? And they're like, no, 450. And I'm like, okay, I pay 450. Pero it's nice, no? It's so nice and warm. I love it. Okay, how do you stop this again?
How dare they? After all I've done for these people, how can they betray me like this?
Well, ma'am, they're only...
What? They're only what?
I mean, what's wrong with coming together like they do? There's really no harm in a little singing and dancing and sharing the food they have. Shh. I mean, yeah, they stay past after curfew and take the guards' food and supplies. But I mean, they're happy, right?
Yes. And that's all that matters, right? That the people are happy?
Yes. See, I knew you would. Leadership. Forgive me. She's new around here.
Oh, okay. I see. You think that I have nothing to worry about. You think to yourself, what's the harm in allowing the people to mingle with each other? They sneak out to sing a little song or do a little dance and fondly remember what life used to be like. And they get these ideas in their heads. Before you know it, they start to ask questions like, what actually happens to all of our money? And why are we living this way? And why do we have to answer to Marisol? And you just stand there telling me to cut these poor people some slack when they could be. Oh, I don't know. barging through here at any minute demanding my head on a platter. But as long as they're happy, right?
No, please!
I don't need them to be happy. I just need them to work hard for me and do what they're told. Dante?
It's Sir Dante, my lady. I just think it sounds a little more official. Don't you agree?
Dante.
Yes, my lady. How may I be of service?
It has recently come to my attention that there has been increased activity among the people. A certain someone is becoming quite popular among them, putting ideas in their heads that don't belong to them. Ma'am? No, none of those.
And who is this someone?
Who do you think, imbecile?
The girl. What was her name again? Sparrow? Meadowlark? Mockingjay?
I don't care who she thinks she is. I told her that she is not welcome here. She must be dealt with, her and her father. They threaten the peace. Ma'am? Your incompetence never fails to amaze me. Bring me more.
Well, why don't we just arrest the brat and her father?
There are strangers here, not one of our own. I don't know where she's from. The last thing I need is for people to be investigating around here and questioning my authority.
Excuse me, ma'am? But we've gone through all of them.
Oh? Is that so?
All 2,700 pairs.
Well then, I think it's time to make room for some new ones. Dante, bring Robin to me. I think it's time we have a little heart-to-heart. Just between us girls.
Shall we get started?
Someone's eager to start. I'm actually waiting for 2 new people. They should be here any...
Hey, Paolo!
What's up, Paolo?
TFTI, thanks for the invite!
Robin, I wanted you to meet Reed and Riley. They've heard about what the Resistance has been doing and they want in.
What the? You guys are here too? No way!
I'm sorry, but have we met? Because I'm pretty sure I remember a cute little face like that around here.
Oh, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Reed, Riley, it's me, your big sister, Robin. Robin?
Robin.
Robin, right? Yeah, I've actually heard a lot about you. Paulo's been talking about you, so it's good to finally put a name to a face.
Yeah, but he failed to mention how cute you were.
On behalf of my brother, I'm so sorry how annoying he is.
Whoa, I'm annoying?
Yeah, you're
Robin,
annoying.
you should have heard her on the
Are
phone
you
with her
really
boyfriend. She
gonna
was all
go
like,
out
hey,
now? Are
boo-boo,
you
what you
really-
wearing? I'm wearing a red silky shirt.
What? Do not make me call mom and dad right now.
Do it.
Mom! Dad!
I feel like I've known them forever.
Joy should be here any minute. I guess she's having trouble sneaking past her mom. I guess we'll just get started then. Thank you 2 for joining us. I just wanted to hand you this in person.
Give me the paper.
This is a list of the things that the Resistance has planned for this week. Keep it secret, keep it safe. I also wanted you to meet Robin. Ever since her father and her have arrived, they've just given us hope.
Oh, stop. You guys were doing just fine before we got here.
Meeting a few times for dinner, practicing a few dances, you've brought the Resistance to new heights.
If you say so. I've been thinking though. I want to take what we've been doing, but put it on a whole nother level.
Ooh, like what?
It sounds so hot.
Well, I've been thinking what we really need to get everyone on board is with a festival.
With a festival.
That's a great idea.
So you're
Festival?
smart too.
How would that even be possible?
Well, I talked to Rocco, and he said that Marisol and some of her soldiers are going out of town for a night next week, and that him and RJ can keep the other soldiers busy while we hold our festivities.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Let's do it.
So good.
Hold on. As long as we don't put anyone in danger.
Trust me, I'll make the plan foolproof. Marisol won't suspect a thing.
I trust you, Robin.
That sounds great. I'll run it by Edith first, and once we get her okay, we can start planning and delegating tasks.
Woo! Oh, hey, look at time. We better head out right now.
All right.
But thanks for
Thanks for the paper, and Robin, the pleasure was mine.
Okay, come on.
And hey, if you need help with like the food, maybe we can work on the kissing.
I gotta go run some errands too. Will you be okay getting back?
Of course.
All right. Hey, Robin.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, come on!
Actually, I don't know how to say this properly, but I feel like I do know you. In another life. You and I, you're great, and I just wanted you to know that.
You are dope,
I'm just glad to help.
Well. Who do we have here?
Captain, it's Robin. Did you forget? You're out looking for her.
I know who she is, you idiot. One day, I hope you have half as many brains as I have good looks.
What are you doing with her? What do you want?
Well, we set out to find you, and we figured if we followed this one around, she'd lead us straight to you. Enough questions. Rocco, seize her. Marisol has requested your presence. You're coming with us. RJ, take care of that little girl.
Joy, don't tell the others. I don't want them to worry.
Marco, make sure she doesn't try to make a run for it.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. If she tries anything, I'll use my guns on her.
Don't gun her down, stupid! Didn't hear me say Marcel wants to speak to her?
Not those guns, Sir Dante. These.
Fine. Just make sure she doesn't try anything funny, all right?
Who were those dancers?
Marisol's entertainers? They were doing a traditional barrio dance. Being a swan? Something like that.
I think I recognize it. It's so cool how they have the water and the...
Be quiet, both of you.
Okay, Rocco, it's just me.
This is Marisol's territory. Now is not the time to get friendly.
Well, can you at least explain what I'm doing here? What's she gonna do to me?
I don't know. I wish you luck, though.
Leave us.
Are you sure you don't need me?
I'm sure I can handle a teenage girl on my own. Are you saying I can't?
No, of course not. If you need anything, I'll be around, my lady.
How lovely of you to join me on such a short notice.
Well, it's a little difficult to say no when soldiers drag you in at gunpoint, isn't it?
That's a valid point.
Let's cut to the chase, Marisol. Why am I here?
Oh, I like you. You don't seem like the type of person that will put up with anyone else's.
Shin! My shin! You got my shin! You're in my way!
Shut up! If I hear one more peep out of any of you, you won't have any shins to stand on. See what I have to deal with.
Your point?
My job is already hard enough as it is. Do you have any idea what it's like to be me? What I have to do to keep this place from falling apart?
Your people are poor and they're scared of you.
You can't make people love you. But you can make them fear you. They need to be afraid of me. How else can I keep them in line?
They're too scared to even celebrate their own culture. You're keeping them from being who they really are?
You have no business telling me how to govern my people.
Well, someone has to stand up to you.
And who will stand up with you, dear? What makes you think you can barge in here out of nowhere and have your opinion matter?
Well, what makes you think that your people will stand for your rule any longer?
I don't know who you think you are, Robin, but I told you that you were not welcome here and must leave immediately.
And let me guess, if I put a toe out of line, you won't hesitate to send me straight home?
No, dear. You challenge me, and you'll pay for it with your life.
Swear to God, I'll never be a nigga. Finest little homies in a sewer with him. Fully think he tough, I got a crew of killers. They not satisfied till they mama miss them. They not satisfied till they mama miss them. These looking talk tough, gon' get it. Glock and knock up your snapback fitted. Hell yeah, when they get turned up with it. Hopping out of that photo tinted. Flying in you like sky miles. Gold chain in my lockdown. Home of mom with them killers with me. They just loving that gun sound.
She's about to earn some bragging rights. I'm about to give it up like I've been holding back all night. Girl, take pride in what you wanna do.